Well, good morning. Hi, guys. Carrie. Sorry, I thought that I had done that beforehand and I really needed a drink. Well, good morning. Hi, how are we on another glorious Monday in April? As you can see today, I'm definitely wearing spring colors, lavender, purple, pink, green. I am promising a redo from a lavender look that I did on Friday for one of my sweet, sweet followers. She asked me about it, so I'm going to do it again today. Friday, I could not do it because I had a unexpected request to go take care of my sick grandson. So, whenever that happens, Nan is always available to go help out as much as I can when I can. So I did that on Friday, saw my beautiful little 4-month old grandson, and then got to see my beautiful granddaughter. My grandson is 4 months, and my granddaughter will soon be 6. And I was thrilled to do it. Kind of puts me a little behind, but you know what? That kind of behind is okay for me because of what I get in return, and that's beautiful time with my just fantastic grandbabies. There's nothing like being a grandparent. Okay, we got some new things to talk about today. First of all, the palette that I found that we're going to be using today is this glorious. It is called Amethyst, all amethyst, of course, and it is by ColourPop, and it is just look. I mean, just look at this palette. I was so excited to try it on Friday, and I did, and it's the first time, but I was kind of rushed because I was trying to get out the door. So I'm really going to take my time today, and we're going to use this, and we're going to use it in connection with this. I'm excited because this color matches these beautiful purples, and oh my gosh, I mean, these are just absolutely stunning. Look at this purple, would you? I mean, wow. Then we've got just beautiful. I mean, these colors are just spectacular. So I'm excited to redo that again because I just didn't really get to take my time. So we've got that. We've also got a new under eye. I'm actually gonna get glasses on here so I can tell you guys. We've got a new under eye professional makeup concealer in Cool Story. It's 02. I saw this with one of my favorite influencers, and it's almost like a cream powder. It's a really strange consistency, but it works. And I'm going to turn that off because I forgot to turn my phone off. So we're going to try that today. That is a concealer, and I got that at Amazon too. So professional makeup concealer, Cool Story 02 is the color. Then, da 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 da, this. I had to try this. This is this crazy Korean foundation that is just gone absolutely viral everywhere. It looks so incredibly dark. I don't know. We're gonna give it a try, but I'm a little worried. But we're gonna try it because I've heard so many great things about that. Then we're going to I got a new powder, a finishing powder that I sort of had a coupon for this, and I got this. This one is called Perfect Pour Pink Pack. It is also a Korean product. I got it when I bought the foundation. So, got some new things to try here today. We're going to just see how they go, but in the meantime, we're going to get out a trusty product that we use all the time, and this is our Elf Cookies and Cream Primer. I'm going to get that on, work it in. I've already done my brows. They just take up way too much time for me to waste doing them on air with you guys. So unless I have a new product that I'm going to be trying with my brows, I'm just going to continue to do them off because they just take up way too much time and I get so frustrated with them because they don't work right originally. I also filled up my loose setting powder. That's my Laura Mercier setting powder. And so let's go. Let's get started. I have put on my Fix and Glow, my first product that I put on that gives me that beautiful sheen and luster and moisture in my face. Of course, I always put on my Life Cell first thing in the morning after I wash my face. We are going to put our new concealer on first, and then we're going to come in and we're going to put on our other liquid foundation, which today I'm going to be using up my Maybelline and my NYX product. But first, let's try this new concealer out and let's see what we find here. It also comes with a brush, its own specific brush, so we're going to use that too. And we're going to see what happens here. Start down underneath the eyes. And wow. Hello. It is a very odd consistency. I'm going to say that. It is kind of a powdery liquid. I know that makes no sense to you guys, but it feels like it goes on. It feels like it goes on as a liquid, but then immediately it dries down. Look at that. Wow. Holy moly. That's astounding. Holy moly is right. Goodness gracious. And you don't need a lot. I mean, I'm not picking up a lot on this brush. I am taking it up onto my eyelid and I am putting it on my nose because I do have discoloration on my nose. And I'm really concentrating it where I have the problems with my scar, which is right here. My goodness. Look how bright. Huh. Wow. Interesting. Let's see how it works with everything else. Big difference in that there I can see by just looking at my reflection in the camera. Big, big, big difference in, wow. Interesting product. It honestly feels like a, see, it's completely dry now. It's weird. Okay, well, let's see how we do here. So now I'm going to come in and I'm just going to pick up some more. This is my Maybelline Wet Concealer. And we're going to use, because I am using this up as well. I've had it for a while and I don't want it to, like I said, I am a big believer in making sure that I'm not using outdated or old products. Then we're going to come in and we're going to add a little bit of this, ow, terrible pains in my hands. This LA Girl Pro White right here. We're just going to add a little bit, just right, if I can get it to come out. Yep, right here. I just want to add color right here. Okay. And we're going to pick up my normal concealer brush. I don't want to mix it with that product brush. So I'm going to just use my normal concealer brush, and I'm going over that product, and I want to see if there's any problems going over. Wow, look at that. There is none. Just blended seamlessly. Interesting, interesting, interesting. You find these new products all the time that to cover up that scar of mine. And the discoloration over here. And then let's get my foundation brush and let's now I am going to, these are concealers, right? So this was some sort of spot checking with, I am going to use this new Korean. This is extremely lightweight, according to what I've read, and you don't need a whole lot. So we're going to try. We're just going to see. I'm just going to do, I'm not going to do near my eyes. I just want to do on my cheeks where I need the coverage to cover up. And you just dip it down in. Wow. Wow. Doing one side of my face. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't hardly use any on this sponge, and I got it to go over my entire, I mean, little dab. I'm using little dabs of this makeup. And now I am just pressing. Goodness gracious. This is astounding. Wow, I am blown away. I have hardly used any product on this sponge, and the amount of coverage that I am getting is astounding. I mean, just it's blowing me away. And I know it's hard for you to see because I'm on camera, but the coverage that I am getting from this foundation is, I mean, it is full coverage. Look at that. But I do not feel like I have, I do not feel like I have a foundation on. Wow. This is amazing stuff. TIR. And Mask Fit Red Cushion. And I am using, it's got SPF 40 in it as well. And I am using the lightest color that they had. It doesn't have a color, well, it's written in Korean. It doesn't have a color on it, but I can tell you that when I picked the lightest color. Wow, guys, amazing. I mean, amazing. It doesn't feel like I have any makeup on at all. It is incredibly lightweight. It dries down beautifully. Oops, before I do that, let's get to the contour. Now I'm using my e.l.f. contouring palette. Get it open. I have such problems with my hands right now. I'm having all sorts of pain and lack of strength in my hands. It's just awful. Okay, let's get some just dabbing in here. I can't get over that makeup. I cannot get over this foundation. I do not feel like I have any foundation on, but I look like I have a what I call a pan stick, which pan stick is what they used to call makeup that came in a stick, and it was really heavy, and it was used heavily in the modeling industry, and it was really heavy makeup. I mean, you felt like you were wearing a mask. It was so heavy, but um, the the coverage that I've got from this is astounding, and I do not feel like I am wearing any foundation at all. Get Wow, absolutely wow. I don't know what else to say. I keep saying it because I'm truly blown away. Okay, let's come in and let's get all this set now. And I am using, oh my gosh, it looks even better with the powder now on top of it. I'm using my Laura Mercier setting loose powder, and I am setting that foundation. Guys, my skin is unbelievable. Wow. I didn't think anybody was ever gonna make me feel like there was a better product or product that was gonna do better on my skin than the House Labs. But I'm telling you, this is giving that a run for its money. I wish I could zoom in and show you what I see here. I mean, let me see if I can get any closer. I don't think I can, but the I'm speechless. The complexion is I'm speechless. Wow. When I tell you I hardly used any of that product, I literally tapped it into the base and got enough that I could see it on the sponge. And then I did that twice and it did my entire face. And I feel like I had too much on the sponge. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me get my lipstick on. And I'm using, obviously I'm wearing this really beautiful purpley pinky colors today, lavender. So I'm going to come in with my jumbo NYX. I'll get you the color here in just a sec. This has a purple tinge to it. And you could actually use this as eyeshadow too. I have actually used it before for eyeshadow, and it is a beautiful product. It's like the white one in vanilla cream. This one is called, let me get you the right name on this one. Let's see. Well, I am struggling to find a name on here. It must have come off or something. But as you can see, it's this beautiful pinky purple, just gorgeous with these colors today. And it is a NYX product, NYX Jumbo Stick, just like the white cream one that I use sometimes when I'm looking for a really light base to my eyes. All right, now I'm so excited to redo this palette. It's just so beautiful. I can't stand it. We are going to start and recreate this look that I did Friday. And what I did first is I picked the color right in the center of the palette, right in the center with my fluffy brush. And we are coming in and, oh, so incredibly beautiful, these colors. You're going to get fallout too, so just FYI, because it's purple. Absolutely stunning. I just love this color. And talk about make my brown eyes pop. Yeah. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Ugh, beautiful. Okay, now we're going to come in the transition color, and we are going to go right underneath it to this one right here. And we're going to put that transition in the transition area right in here. You are going to get fallout, so just wait until we finish with the colors before you start to try to clean it up, because purple is one of the, probably besides black, the one you get the most fallout with, in my experience anyway. So I'm just using that darker color out here to the outer section of my eye. Just creating that little bit of definition right there. Stunning. Now, let's go ahead and let's pick up our fallout. Let's use this new powder today. This new product. I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to put it down in it. And we're going to come underneath and we're going to sweep away. Wow, this is beautiful too. Wow. This is the complementary powder that goes with that foundation. Beautiful. All right, pencil. We're going to use this beautiful, beautiful pinky purpley pencil now, and we're going to come down underneath. And we're outlining the eyes. Wow. Beautiful color. Now, what I didn't do, and I should have waited until I picked up my file out to seal that and sort of blend it a little bit. I'm picking up this color right here, and we're just going to ever so slightly seal up that pencil, right? Because we're using a color cream pencil. And now what I'm doing is I'm just picking up the closest color to it, and I'm just blending and sealing up so it stays, right? I'm putting a powder on top of it as close to the color as I can get. And then we're just taking it out like this. Gonna do the same over here. Spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. This is truly an amazing. Thought it looked good Friday, but this is just with these other couple of new things that I'm adding here. Wow. Spectacular. Absolutely just blowing me away. Okay. I, f- I had time to go and get myself a new water brat. I love this blush. Look at this blush. This is probably behind my Christian Dior. This is probably my favorite blush ever. Um, for every day, I love it because it has this beautiful shimmery color consistency to it. My granddaughter says, Nana, you got glitter all over your face. I love the fact that it gives you this. It is just absolutely, absolutely spectacular. And with this color combination today, it is going to be absolutely beautiful. And yes, this sort of has a highlighter built into it if you've never used Water Brat before. And you get this beautiful shimmer. Look at that. Oof. I'm so glad you asked me to do purple. I haven't done purple in so long, and I forget how beautiful purple colors really are and how beautiful they are with my brown eyes. Um, I get sort of stuck in a rut, and now that it's springtime, and this color combination looks stunning with this dress, and wow, so excited by this. This is just beautiful. Okay, let's come in and let's now just blend, make sure we have no harsh lines. Let's check the brows to see if I've messed them up at all. Nope. Amazingly. Just go up and clean them up a little bit. Actually, I did kind of get one little area, so we're going to come back in with my Benefit wax product that's got the color in it. We're just going to kind of recolor here just a little bit. just a little more so on this side than the other side. Yep. Beautiful. Love that product too. Okay, now what do we got to do now? We've got to curl our lashes. Thank you so much for asking me to do a purple. I just had forgotten how beautiful purple eyeshadow is. And I think it looks really beautiful on brown eyes because there's such a contrast. Um, I think the lavender tones look beautiful with the light blue colors, but these darker purpley colors, the darker side of lavender works so beautiful with um, brown eyes because of the difference in the contrast in the color wheel. And I truly had forgotten. So thank you for making me revisit that. I really, really appreciate. All right, let me get some of this put away so I don't spill it everywhere. Okay, and we're going to come in with our Panorama, L'Oreal Panorama eyeshadow. Sorry, not eyeshadow, mascara. Start down here at the bottom and lock in that curl. So quiet out here this morning. Glorious Monday, new week, new opportunities to get your goals in line and your self back on track if you got off track last week. We get to do that every Monday. Reset. Have a talking to yourself is what I say. Put all your must-dos on one side. Prioritize them. Put all your okays, maybes on the other side if I get time. And then prioritize. I have to do that or else I just cannot stay organized. I'm just too busy. I've got too many things going, too many irons in the fire, as my husband says. So for me, to really stay organized, that's what I've got to do. And Monday mornings are always the time that I do that because I can look at the entire week and say, okay, here's the priority. This is not a priority. This will get done when I get time or when I get caught up, or it's not going to happen this week. Move it to next week. And for me, I'm heading into my busiest month. It is, for me professionally, it is always the busiest month because everybody's trying to get everything done before the school holidays start, right? Make sure everything's done so they can all go away on vacation. And then personally, we have 3 birthdays in May, Mother's Day, Memorial Day. It is just a crazy month in my family. And it's really important to go into the month feeling organized because that my time is just so incredibly busy during this month that I've got to stay organized and stay ahead of the game, or else I can get really bogged down. May, transitional month. If you think about it, we are a month away from summer, and that really blows me away. Because I don't know about you guys, but here in Houston last year, we had a horrendous summer. It was by far the most difficult summer I've ever experienced in Houston. It was incredibly hot. I mean, dangerously hot. People were heat stroke all over the place. And I don't want that kind of summer again. I'm telling you, it was just miserable. All right, let's check it out. Let's put the eyeballs in and see how we're looking here. Oh, my glasses are so dirty. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful colors. Those are just absolutely gorgeous. This Color Pop palette, guys, I would tell you this one's a must in your makeup collection. I used Sunbird today, the color Sunbird, and I used Crystal Crazy, and I used Feb's Gem. So we use, just so I can show you here, we use this one to set my pencil. We use this one all over the lid. That one's called Sunbird. And then we used Crystal Crazy as a transition color. And just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous purple lavenders, amethyst colors. Um, Beautiful. Thank you for asking me to do it. I'm so excited that I got to do it for you and that I got to redo the look. And I think it's actually better today with these new products. Okay, let's recap. Dude, I'm telling you, this, you got to get this. You got to get this and at least try it and see. I mean, the difference, I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. I don't feel like I have foundation on at all. This pink pour, this perfect, perfect pour pink pack is, I got this with this, and definitely get it. It is definitely a must. First, we started with the Professional Makeup Concealer Cool Story. Got this at Amazon in 02. It comes with this wonderful brush, and I don't know, you tell me. My under eyes, I think, look the best they've looked in a long time. And that's everything new. And then of course this beautiful Fenty Water Brat blush. Oh, it's so beautiful. You can use this as eyeshadow too. Just a wonderful, wonderful addition to your makeup. And then of course, this is not a new product, but this is a beautiful spring pink purple lipstick, NYX Jumbo Stick. Also a must. And that's it, guys. Oh, it's a beautiful Monday. Get out there and just have a fantastic day and week, everybody. I hope you have a phenomenal week. Hit a grand slam every single day. Make your goals and set new ones. You're never too old to go for a new goal and a new dream. Don't let your age get in your way. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a number. It shouldn't stop you from reaching a brand new goal or a dream that you might have. And you're never too old. We're never too old to set our sights on a new goal. It could be as big or as little as you want. Just say to yourself, this is what I'm going to do. Get your game plan together and then go do it, and don't let anybody get in your way. Thank you so much for being a part of my community. If you're not already a member, please considering joining. And if you do, please send me a note so I can make sure to send you out a thank you. We welcome everybody here. This is a place to exchange ideas and talk about new products talk about makeup, life, just every day, starting our day off on a positive note. Put your best foot forward every single day. Take the time to invest in yourself, your hair, your makeup, your clothes. I promise you, you will feel more productive every day if you're ready to go and you're the most confident you can be. And in my opinion, that's making sure that we look good, that our hair's done, our makeup's done, our clothes are done, because you get 10 seconds to make a first impression and you never know where it's going to come from, where it's going to lead you, and who you're going to meet in that 10 seconds. It could change your life forever. I've seen it happen. God bless. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for being part of my community. I love it that I get to come in and chat with you each morning so we can all have our best life, live our best life, live it successfully, have it all, whatever your definition of that is. I'm pretty close to having it all, but I don't quite have it all, and I'm never going to be satisfied because I always want to make sure that I'm moving forward and I'm driving myself somewhere. I'm pushing myself to do better. We can always do that little bit better, in my opinion. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful April Monday morning. Get out there and make it a fantastic day. Make sure during the day you're getting up and moving away from your desk, getting your blood flowing. Step outside, get some sunshine, get a cup of tea, get a drink. Just make sure that you get your body moving throughout the day. And thank you for joining me this morning while we got ready on this beautiful lavender purple day. God bless. I'll see you in my next video, everybody. Have a fantastic Monday.